Welcome to this video, which is titled Collective Psychic Murder. The title may sound a bit strange. What it really means is that any evil, any murder that is being committed has a component which impacts the collective consciousness of human beings. Have we not experienced this in Black Lives Matter? In what happens to Dalits? In what happens to people who in Manipur now? Wherever there is collective violence, or wherever there is violence which impacts a wider circle of a particular class of people, we have this impact. And this is what Carl Jung tries to explain. And he says, since no man lives within his own psychic sphere like a snail in its shell, separated from everybody else, but is connected with his fellow men by his unconscious humanity, no crime can ever be what it appears to our consciousness to be, an isolated psychic happening. In reality, it always happens over a wide radius. Everybody joins in, feels the crime in his own being, tries to understand and explain it. Something is set aflame by the great fire of evil that flared up in the crime. Was not Plato aware that the sight of ugliness produces something ugly in the soul? Indignation leaps up, angry cries of justice pursue the murderer, and they are louder, more impassioned, and more charged with hate, the more fiercely burns the fire of evil that has been lit in our souls. It is a fact that cannot be denied. The wickedness of others becomes our own wickedness because it kindles something evil in our own hearts. The murder has been suffered by everyone, and everyone has committed it, lured by the irresistible fascination of evil. We have all made this collective psychic murder possible, and the closer we were to it, the better we could see, the greater our guilt. In this way, we are unavoidably drawn into the uncleanness of evil, no matter what our conscious attitude may be. This is the understanding of Carl Jung. What I wanted to explain through this presentation was, we have to tackle this of becoming more proactive, because we are always in a reactive mode when there is something evil or murder committed. We have to contribute in our own way, with our own capacity, of how to clean this uncleanness which is then becomes a universal phenomenon. This is what I wanted to leave with you. Thank you for watching and listening. Have a great life.